As you open the ancient exotic box, you find a stone statuette of a dragon with Tian letters. Suddenly, a flash of bright light blinds your eyes. Your body falls unconscious, but you feel as if your spirit is pulled away out of Brinewall Castle. At a blinding speed, you fly north, over roads, hills, and plains. You fly faster and faster, over Nordic villages, ice-cold tundras, and even the vast ice caps of the North Pole, the crown of the world. Your travel abruptly ends as you enter a land of mystical forests and exotic architectures. Humans of Tian ethnicity walk the streets wearing silk kimonos. Tradesmen sell their goods, musicians play sweet music on strange instruments, and children play. You fly over a metropolis, and in the center you see a large palace, the shape of a square pyramid. At the top of the palace sits an imposing man in a green jade and golden throne. You know that this is the Emperor of Minkai. You flash back in time, and you see 5 elements, all in balance with each other. The elements are metal, fire, water, air, and earth. The elements fade away and transform into the forms of 5 men. Royal bloodlines, worthy of the imperial throne of Minkai. The 5 men each tell you their clan names. Amatatsu, Higashiyama, Sojinawa, Sugimatu, Teigoku. The 5 clans governed the land of Minkai for centuries. The vision changes again, and you see an ancient mystical forest. The forest has an air of peace and quiet, until suddenly a flash of purple lightning opens the portal. Out of the gate pour hundreds upon hundreds of monstrous creatures with horns, claws, terrifying weapons and armor. In their eyes, you can see hatred and lust, sheathed in destructive fire. You somehow know that these creatures are Oni, evil spirits made flesh and able to take human form. The vision changes once more, and you see members of the royal clans die in numerous different ways. Death by barbarians and robbers, dubious stillborn children, suicides out of grief, sickness, and sudden deadly storms. Slowly but surely, the royal bloodlines become thin and start to fade away. The vision changes to a ceremony on an island. One man, dressed in the finery of an emperor, blesses a samurai and treats him as a close friend. The ceremony is watched by a thin woman in a blue kimono. But as the ceremony finishes, the samurai suddenly changes form, increasing in size up to twice his height. He unsheathes his katana and cuts off the head of his surprised friend. The samurai raises his arms in the air in victory, and together with the woman throws the headless body of his friend into a black well. Again, the vision changes, and you see a samurai, a member of the royal clan of fire, guide a small host of men and women over the crown of the world. The same samurai then arrives in an elfin city. He has a private discussion in Tien with his guardian who clearly wields the blade which brings Shrike.
The name Amatatsu Tsutoku is too dangerous here, my lord, as our enemies will also look for us across the crown of the world. Then I shall be named Rokuro Kaijitsu from now on, and I name you Tsutamu. We must sell our ancient blade to this Finsnavelt, Tsutamu, to finance the purchase of a warding box for the Amatatsu seal. That is the only way to protect us from the divination magic of the 5 storms.
But that blade holds the legacy of the Amatatsu clan, my liege.
It needs to be done, Tsutamu. We'll come back to Karlsgard to buy the blade back as soon as we can.
The last thing you see is Amatatsu Rokuro having a meeting with the elfin man Finn Snavelt. Then, surprisingly, you see Amaiko wake up from her coma. But she's not in Sandru's caravan. She wakes up in the jade throne of Minkai, dressed in the finery of an empress. At that sight, you wake up yourself.